from the Technology Center on the campus of Herkimer College. This is HCTV News, a student-produced newscast covering Herkimer County and the community it serves.
Hi there, Tom Haight here, the anchor news guy with the red bow tie, broadcasting live from our beautiful TV studio here on the campus of Herkimer College. We're here every Thursday afternoon this semester at 4:30 with a full live half-hour newscast. Some breaking news to tell you about today. According to the Utica Observer-Dispatch, there is now a heavy police presence at Remington Arms in Ilion. Details are few at this point, and Herkimer County District Attorney Jeff Carpenter is saying that the investigation is ongoing and that it is too early to make comments. We'll pass along updates as we receive them. In other news, as the end of the semester is approaching, students are preparing for the 50th annual commencement ceremony. Students planning to participate in the commencement ceremony can pick up caps and gowns in the college bookstore now through Friday, May 11th. Bookstore hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. To receive caps and gowns, students must show photo ID, such as a driver's license, Herkimer College ID, or other government-issued photos. You will be fitted for your cap and gown at pickup and will be asked to sign for them. If you are unable to pick up your regalia during this time, contact Ms. McMichael at mcmicase@herkimer.edu by Friday, May 11th to make special arrangements. This past Friday, students were encouraged to go to an event called Drag Through the Decades. This drag show was a display of how drag has changed through the years and the difference between now and then. It was held in RMCC 247 from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I had the pleasure to go to it. There were 3 professional drag queens, there were 3 professional drag kings, and also a very lot of student participation. This program was put on by the sociology department, and it was very well done. In other news, according to the Ilion Police, they are going to be cutting back the hours the office is open. The department posted on their Facebook page that beginning Monday, May 7th, the office will be closed from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. A telephone was installed at the front door that will direct you to the Herkimer County 911 Center. No other calls can be made. According to the Facebook post, closing the office will allow for officers to be on patrol overnight. Well, stay with us. There is more news straight ahead after this break. This is HCTV News, and I am Tom Haight, the news anchor guy with the red bow tie. Miranda Laux will join us after the break with your complete weather forecast. Stay with us.
Outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas. Here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Make the right connections with your communication arts degree from Herkimer College. Interested in radio? Meant to DJ? Then Herkimer College's radio TV program is the program for you. Learn all about the radio industry, record your own show, or even produce a live one. The possibilities are endless. For more information about communication arts programs at Herkimer College, visit www.herkimer.edu.
No cell phone service, no television or internet connections, no electricity, and in some DEC Adirondack campgrounds, no roads either. Forked Lake is just one of the 52 campgrounds that you can explore in the Adirondack Mountains of New York State. This facility is a primitive camping experience. Each site is outfitted with just the basics. You've got to hike trails or paddle a canoe to get to each site, putting you right in the middle of the area's natural beauty. Too rustic for you? That's okay. The DEC offers a wide variety of experiences, including island camping, tent and trailer sites with electricity and running water, boat launch facilities, hiking trails, beaches, and more. And it's all just a click away. To find out more and to start planning for your next Adirondack adventure, log on to www.dec.ny.gov. You'll find all the information you need to start enjoying the great Adirondack outdoors in upstate New York.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Now, the weather outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas, here on HCTV News.
Welcome back to HCTV News, live from Herkimer College. I'm Tom Haight, the news anchor guy with the red bow tie. Time now for a check of the weather. For that, we turn to Miranda Laux. Miranda, it's hot.
It's really
but
hot.
It's really not that sunny, is it?
I was just outside, and it's not super sunny. It's still really warm, and it is starting to sprinkle a little. So I do think those thunderstorms are going to start.
Good for a duck.
Soon. Yeah. All right. Taking a look at our radar, courtesy of Weather Underground, we can see that there's a lot of precipitation coming up through here. Some thunderstorms making its way across New York and in Syracuse. Rochester's getting hit just a little bit, but it looks like we're going to be getting the majority of all of those rainstorms. So taking a look at our forecast, we can see tonight it's going to be thunderstorms and rain with a low of 60. Tomorrow is going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 72 and a low of 46. Saturday is going to be mostly sunny with a high of 67. And then Sunday is going to be partly cloudy with showers late in the afternoon with a high of 64 and a low of 42. Taking a look at our extended outlook, we can see Monday's going to be a lot nicer, no thunderstorms, a little bit of clouds, a high of 60 and a low of 40. Tuesday's going to be very sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 42. Wednesday will also be very sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 45.
All righty.
I'm excited for this nice weather.
Skies and sunshine.
It's exciting. I can't wait to get into the lake and start swimming and tanning.
I know. Oh, it can't come too soon.
It can't.
Okay, thanks, Miranda, for that update on the weather. There will be more HCTV News after these messages. Stay with us.
To the world of radio production and electronic media at Herkimer County Community College's 91.5 FM WVHC. When the semester kicks in, students take over the airwaves, turning their dreams and ideas into real live radio.
Topping Herkimer County Community College news today with graduation soon approaching.
Are you the next big voice? Find your home on the airwaves at Herkimer County Community College and WVHC. For more information, go to www.herkimer.edu.
Be a part of a live HCTV Herkimer College newscast this semester. Get hands-on experience working with TV studio equipment in a professional environment. It's just a small part of the many communication arts programs that are offered, including radio, TV broadcasting, digital filmmaking, and music industry. For more information on communication arts programs at Herkimer College, visit herkimer.edu/communicationarts.
Hi, I'm Peter, and there's nothing I love more than sharing vegetables with my friends.
Come on in!
Help yourself to anything. That's why we give our food the utmost respect it deserves. Did you know There are simple steps we can all take to help save food. You can cook it, store it, even share it. Just don't waste it. Because when it comes to food, better ate than never. To learn more, visit SaveTheFood.com.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate, and it's worn like a badge of honor with good reason. Because it means love and devotion for one's country. But what really makes up this country of ours? It's the people. To love America is to love all Americans. This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, sexuality, disability, race, religion, and other labels. Because love has no labels.
Time now for the HCTV News Question of the Week. It's your turn to express your thoughts on campus-wide issues.
Hi there, welcome back to HCTV News. I'm Tom Haight. Thanks for joining us. Time now for our HCTV News Question of the Week, where we comb the campus looking for your on-camera input. This week, we turn it over to HCTV News reporter Brandon Bevington.
Hi, I'm Brandon Bevington, reporting here on HCTV News for this week's Question of the Week. This week's question is, how are you taking advantage of the lovely weather we're having?
Well, I've been taking a lot of time to go around longboarding since it's been nice and sunny and very warm.
So I'm really enjoying this weather because, we had winter for so long and it just didn't want to seem to loosen its grip. Every time we had nice weather, it's like, yes, finally. And then we get hit with the blizzard and it's like, okay, what the heck? So finally, now that it's nice weather, everyone can kind of come out of hibernation and actually enjoy getting outside and doing outdoor activities and actually enjoy what Central New York has instead of just snow.
Well, I've been taking walks around campus, mostly at night when it's kind of a warm night outside.
Of the nice weather. Yesterday I went outside and I studied. It was nice to be outside in the weather and the sunshine and having positive energy.
Oh, I've been going on camp, walking down the hill, going to Dunkin' Donuts, getting some drinks, chilling with my friends. Going on camp, playing football with the guys, just chilling on the sidewalk and watching everybody have fun.
That was this week's Question of the Week. Back to you in the studio, Tom.
Thank you, Brandon. Be sure to tune in next Thursday for another edition of HCTV News Question of the Week. And don't be shy if you see our crew around campus Thursday afternoons looking for your opinion. Stay with us. Coming up after these messages, we have Suzanne Paddock, Director of Career Services for Students and Alumni. That's straight ahead in our Newsmakers segment, right here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Hi. Are you feeling tired, irritable, stressed out? Well, you might consider nature.
From the people that brought you Getting Outside comes prescription strength Nature, a non-harmful medication shown to relieve the crippling symptoms of modern life.
Nature's recommended for humans of all ages, and it's great for pets too.
Nature can reduce cynicism, meaninglessness, anal retentiveness, and murderous rage. In clinical studies, Nature is proven to decrease work-induced catatonia.
Caution. Nature may cause you to slow down, quit your job.
If you are overly cynical, jaded, or emotionally numb, you may need to increase your dose of Nature. Do you have trouble being even mildly uncomfortable? Nature may not be right for you. Side effects may include spontaneous euphoria, taking yourself less seriously, and being in a good mood for no apparent reason.
So ask your doctor if nature is right for you.
HCTV News. I'm Tom Haight, the Newsmakers guy with the red bow tie. Today we are very fortunate to have Suzanne Paddock, the director of the Career Services Center here. I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule and being here with us. This is a very well-timed interview because we're near graduation, and
absolutely,
you tend to gear up during graduation on different things. So
absolutely.
Could you explain?
Well, we're busy all year long. In Career Services, we offer a variety of different services to our students and our alumni. This time of year, we have a lot of students that, as you mentioned, are getting ready to graduate. So we work with our students to help them transition into the workforce. So myself and we have 2 employment coaches, Larry DeCesar and Carm Special, who work directly with our students to prepare them for transition to the workforce. That's would be resume prep, how to get through their interview, where to go to look for jobs, job referrals, and all that kind of stuff that we help our soon-to-be graduates. You know, even if they're not looking to go right into the workforce or maybe transferring to a 4-year college, these are really important skills for them to learn now early on. So when they make it to their next college or university, they'll know how to go about looking for work maybe there or get an internship to improve that resume for their next career move too.
So you work on internships
absolutely.
too? Huh? Oh, I didn't
so
know that.
even if our students who are graduating are transferring on to a 4-year degree, this is the skills that they'll need anyway. So we hope they come in and utilize our services. In the fall semester, we work with a lot of students that are incoming to campus and may not be sure if they're in the right major or how their major is going to translate to that job after Herkimer. So I do a lot of work with students in career counseling as well, another service we provide.
Wow. When I talked to you yesterday, we discussed the different kinds of groups that you deal with, the people who are decided and the people who are...
Maybe undecided. So again, we have a lot of freshmen that come to campus that are here because they know they need a college education, but they might not be quite sure exactly what they want to do for the rest of their life. So they may be undecided, they may be majoring in general studies, or they selected a major and not sure if it's quite the right fit for them. So I will work with them individually with some counseling to make sure that they know what their options are. We have a variety of tools too to help them to figure that out. We use the focus assessments, which are online assessments. So any of our students can utilize that right from the comfort of their own home if they like. And they get a report based on, what might be a good fit for them in terms of a career. They can then choose to follow up with me directly and have me go over the report with them and narrow down some occupational titles that might be a good fit.
Oh my God, holy mackerel. I know that you put on a job fair every year, and I love that. Could you describe that? And you said that you have other activities that you have during the year.
We do. In the fall, we'll have a part-time job fair that is focused on students that are looking to work while they're here on campus locally. Throughout both semesters, we'll host a variety of professional development workshops, so that might be resume writing or interview skills or bringing in professional speakers. And then our big event is every March we have a career fair, and this year we had over 70 companies registered with us that are offering full-time, part-time internship opportunities, so it's that chance for our students to come out and meet with companies locally for those opportunities. And if they're not looking to go right into the workforce, they can practice. How do I introduce myself to a recruiter? What do I say? How do I turn over a resume?
How do you dress?
How do you dress? Yes. So it's really good practice for our students who are maybe freshmen, aren't looking to go right into the workforce, but if you are, or you're looking for that internship or summer employment, then you definitely don't want to miss that next year for our students. There is also an event open to the community as well, so we invite community and alumni back up.
I noticed when I went to it, there's quite a lot of support for that there, and I'm sure that it's very helpful to a lot of people. Let's talk about the alumni.
Okay.
Let's talk about the alumni. I'm not one. I'm always going to go here. What kind of programs do you have for the alumni? What can they?
Well, basically, they can access the same service alumni can as if they were a student. Typically, though, our alumni are further along in their career path, so they might only need 1 or 2 appointments via either in person or via phone or even internet. So they can contact us if they have some questions, or if they're stalled in their job search, or maybe they're going back and changing career directions, and they might need a little additional assistance. So they're certainly welcome to contact us. We also have our Hire Herkimer site, which is our job board.
I was going to ask you about that.
And alumni are welcome to use that as well. So you can go to herkimer.edu/hire, H-I-R-E, Herkimer.
We'll put that on the graphic here, so
yeah, exactly. And so whether you're an alumni or a current student, you can access that.
Now, do you post these things? Are there bulletin boards around campus? Do you do things by internet, or how do you get yourself out there?
Yeah, exactly. We're in a variety of different locations, so there's information online, there's information posted across our bulletin boards. Also, the really cool thing that we do is we go out into the campus. So Monday through Thursday, one of our employment coaches will pop up in a different area of campus. So if you see our career services table, stop by. We'll have some things to give out, some potato chip clip holders, or some cell phone wallets so you can, with our information on it. Or if you have a quick question, or if you want them to review your resume, just stop by with your resume and they'll do it right on the spot.
Do you show people how to do the resumes then?
Yes,
or?
yes. We don't write resumes, but we do we don't write them for the student. That's their job. But we will, start you right from the get-go, how to write a resume, and then we'll critique it.
Okay, all right. So in other words, pretty much if the students don't want to come into the office, you actually do go out and put yourself out there.
You can find us near the cafeteria, in the lobby, in the library, different areas on campus.
Oh my God! Oh, that's tremendous! Oh my God!
And we're also, of course, our office is located in the RMCC building, room 302, and so students are welcome to stop in. And if we can't see you right on the spot, then we will schedule an appointment.
I noticed a lot of racks with military jobs available and other things like counseling and things like that. Those are all available to the students?
Absolutely. So we're located in a really great spot in RMCC 302 where we have academic advisement and counseling as well as career services. So we have all right there, and we work really well with our colleagues. So if it's for instance, if it's a student that I'm working with that wants to transfer, I can walk them right next 2 offices down to see the transfer advisor.
Oh, no kidding.
We're well situated there.
It's a wonderful service that you provide, and boy, hats off to you for doing that. I don't know, I guess I can't really think of anything else at this time, Suzanne, but I want to thank you very much for coming, and I know you're very busy, and I want to thank you for being here today.
It's my pleasure being here and
one thing before we go, these things. I bought some things here that you said were available on that the students can get. They were in the...
So a variety of brochures that let the students know what our services are. Again, if they stop by the career services table, they can grab any of that stuff. If some people just don't have time to sit and talk, if they want to grab the information and go, and then can follow up at a later point. Or in our office in RMCC 302, they can grab any of the information on our products and services.
Okay. I can't thank you enough for being here today. Please come again sometime.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne, and stay with us. We will have a final check of the weather and more news after this break here on HCTV News. I'm Tom Haight. Stay with us.
Planning the right amount of food is hard. The Guestimator makes it easy. Just tell it who's coming and what's for dinner. Then it tells you how much to make. And yes, it even plans for leftovers. Try it at SaveTheFood.com.
Leaving hot coals improperly extinguished can cause a wildfire.
Hey guys, it's Smokey!
It looks as if Smokey is going to use the drown, stir, drown and feel technique. After the first drown, good start. Next, another drink. And finally, a close feel.
Is it cool? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Smokey, catch! Oh, my bad, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to the award-winning HCTV News. I'm Tom Haight, the news anchor guy with the red bow tie.
And I'm Miranda Laux for HCTV News Weather.
Miranda, boy, I hope we'll be able to open up that pool sometime. But you say next week it's going to be beautiful, sunny. I can't wait. Do you have a pond? You hear the frogs peeping in the pond?
I don't have a pond, but I do live down the road from the lake, so I can go to the lake whenever. But tonight we can see thunderstorms and some rain with a low of 60. And then tomorrow, it'll be scattered thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 72, which will still be nice and warm, and a low of 46.
2 Herkimer College students have been awarded the Suny Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. The Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence acknowledges students who have received recognition for their achievements. Brendan Murphy, a senior business administration major, and Emma Vanderkerken, a senior human services major, are both local students and were awarded the honor for their academic achievements as honor students and the participation they put forth in the student body. Okay, just a reminder, HCTV News is here every Thursday afternoon at 4:30 this spring semester with encore presentations Fridays at 5 o'clock.
Newscasts are also archived on our YouTube channel. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. Just search Herkimer College Communication Arts.
For all of us here at HCTV News, I'm Tom Haight.
And I'm Miranda Laux. Tune in again next Thursday at 4:30 for more of the award-winning HCTV News.